The last train home. Aman sprinted through the empty streets, his breath forming tiny clouds in the cold night air. The last train was leaving in exactly 2 minutes, and if he missed it, he'd be stuck in this unfamiliar town until morning. He reached the station just as the doors began to close. With one final push, he leaped onto the train, barely squeezing in before it departed. He sighed in relief, found an empty seat, and closed his eyes. When he opened them a moment later, something felt off. The train car was eerily silent. The overhead lights flickered. There were passengers, but they sat unnaturally still, their faces turned away from him. Aman's pulse quickened. He reached for his phone, no signal. He glanced at the window, expecting to see the familiar blur of city lights, but there was nothing. Just darkness. "Excuse me," he called out to a man sitting across from him. No response. He hesitated, then tapped the man's shoulder. Slowly, the man turned. His face was pale, his eyes empty, and his lips curled into a slow, unnatural smile. The train suddenly jolted. The lights flickered once more and then, everything returned to normal. The passengers were awake, chatting quietly, and the window now showed the city outside. Aman gasped, his heart still pounding. An elderly woman beside him gave him a gentle smile. "First time on the midnight train?" she asked kindly. Aman nodded, still catching his breath. She chuckled. "Don't worry, dear. They say this train sometimes carries echoes from the past. You just saw a glimpse of them." Aman shivered but managed a small smile. As the train slowed to his stop, he stood up, relieved. The moment he stepped onto the platform, the train doors shut behind him, and through the window, he swore he saw that pale-faced man smiling at him once more, before the train vanished into the night.
Subscribe for more amazing videos.